Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all some of my beauty faves, beauty essentials in like my everyday makeup, and even not so in my everyday makeup, just the products that I will probably forever use. If I run out, I'm restocking because I love them that much. This video is to kind of help some aspiring makeup artists, and even not even inspiring makeup artists, but just people who want to do their makeup. This is some helpful products that I like to use. I'm going to explain why I like to use them just to kind of help you guys out. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so we're going to jump right into these products because y'all know I don't be liking to have these videos too long because I don't want y'all to get bored with me and leave me. Like, what? But first, start what you doing. Like, comment, share, subscribe, you know, period. Handle business first. Okay, so first I want to talk about brushes. Now, I feel like brushes are very, very important because it's what's key to a flawless makeup look. It's what's going to blend and get everything together seamlessly. So the first set of brushes I'm going to recognize is the Coastal Scents brushes. I want to say it's 36 brushes in these. This was my first actual brush set. My aunt got it when I told her that I first wanted to start getting into makeup. It's 36 brushes, all done. They're all amazing. Like I probably use every single brush in here at least 20 times. I use this every day. This is my everyday brush set. Also, I do want to mention that this is not, you know, like paid advertisement. I'm just, you know, letting y'all know what I like to use so y'all can use them. Yeah. So yeah, Coastal Scents, the brush set. I want to say 32 or 36. I know it's 30 something. It's 32 sounds right, but 36 also sounds right. Regardless, it's the one with 30 something brushes in it. And on the website, you can get it from Amazon or the actual website, and they actually have it listed what each brush is used for. So it'll be like the brush number 1 is for probably foundation. It just depends on, you know, which brush is what. And they have the numbers on the actual brush, so you'll know which brush is what. So yeah, that is very, very, very convenient. I love those brushes. Another brush set that I've been using a lot lately is the Real Techniques brush. I actually got this from Walgreens. I'm gonna put the link in the bio, or not the bio, link in the description of all of the products that I'm talking about, just so y'all can, you know, look at them for yourself. But I got this from Walgreens actually, and it only has 4 brushes, but Real Techniques has like a whole brush line. So definitely look into them because their brushes are really, really good. They're really good for blending, like the foundation brush and the concealer brush. Baby, they blend down, okay? So I definitely recommend these brushes. That's my fave, well, one of my faves, because Coastal Scents will always have my heart just because that was like my first brush set, and they've been getting the job done since the beginning, like the beginning. So highly recommend Real Techniques as well as Coastal Scents in terms of brushes. Now I'm kind of going down the line as far as like what order you use what. So now I'm going to go into the concealer because I use concealer for everything, for eyebrows, to set my eyes before I put foundation on, and of course to conceal under my eyes, bridge of the nose, all of those areas. This bad boy right here, and a lot of people use this just because it's that amazing. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I use the shade Fawn. They have different shades. They have the orange, the green for the correcting, for, you know, if you have blemishes and you need to correct them before you apply your foundation. This brand is amazing. Like, it's full coverage. I even use this to lady wigs, like for a good melt and for that lace to be your color. It's good for that too. Like, I highly, highly, highly recommend this for concealer. It's great coverage. It can be used for multiple things. It's different shades. You can find your right shade, and then other shades for correcting and things of that nature. So of course you can look up what the orange means and what the green means and what they do for your skin. But yes, this bad boy right here, highly recommend. The fave, not even one of the faves. This is the fave, okay? I've been using this since the beginning, like before I even was really getting into makeup, when I was just playing around. Get into it. So this next product is really for those who have or makeup artists who actually want to do makeup, and then for people who are just doing their own makeup who have lots of lid space. I have lots of lid space. That's how I'm able to do all those crazy colors and designs all on one eyelid. Cutting this crease, I actually got this. This product was being promoted, or I don't want to say promoted, but one of my favorite makeup artists that I follow on YouTube and on Instagram, her name is Miss Mercy. Mercy, her name is Mercy, but her tag is Miss Mercy. She uses this to cut her creases. And once I saw that, I was like, I need to get into it. She's getting the job done, so I need to get the job done. This is Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I think this one is C2. I also have C3, C1.5. I think the higher the number goes, the darker the concealer is. So of course you would get the right shade. If you're doing brighter colors, you want to get brighter, a brighter shade of concealer. I think 1 is the highest it goes. Actually I think 0.5 is the highest it goes. So this is used to cut the creases, and then you're gonna put, your eyeshadow color on top of that cut crease to kind of differentiate the two. Y'all know, y'all seen me cut creases. This is the product that I use. I use this faithfully. I will probably never change the product that I use to cut my creases, because this right here gets the job done. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a fave. Very thick, gives the girls what it's supposed to give the girls. So since we are on the subject of eyes, this is something that I honestly just got from Amazon, but I still wanted to bring it up because the subject is chunky glitters. So I love chunky glitters for eyeshadows just because it gives a little more oomph. Now this set actually has a mixture of chunky glitters within, or mixed in with smaller glitters. So it's a mixture of both. That's a blue, and it's 9 shades in the box that I got from Amazon. So that's just a go-to for me. Whenever someone asks for glitters, I normally will use the chunky glitters, because especially this brand, because it's mixed with smaller glitters and chunky glitters, because it kind of adds more, it makes it more visible. And it's really, I'm actually going to insert a picture of when I use a chunky glitter on someone. I can find it somewhere because I know I've used them several times. I just love the look. So if you love the look, I highly recommend these types of, or this type of glitter, just because it gives, and why not? So this is a fave in the subject of glitters and eyeshadows and things of that nature, because it's gonna stay up every time. Every time. Okay, so the next product, my girl Sacha. My girl Sacha. When we get to baking and setting this space, baby, Sacha Buttercup is going to do the thing. This is also a product that I saw Mercy use. She was really the first person I really paid attention to enough to see what products this was using, because I loved how she put stuff together. So shout out to her. But Buttercup, the shade Buttercup Sacha setting powder, I think it's perfect for all shades, in my opinion, just because it's the right tone of setting powder, and it can literally set any shade. I've seen darker skin women use this, darker skin men as well use this, and lighter skin, it's just perfect for, it's just perfect. I really love this setting powder. I don't think I'm ever gonna change setting powders, because this has been it for me since I started. Most of these products that I'm showing y'all have been what I've been using since the beginning, which is why I am sharing them with you guys, because it's been working for me for a couple years, so I'm hoping that it'll work for you as well. So yes, the Sacha Buttercup, I think I got this on Amazon as well, but I'm going to do some research and drop 2, probably 3 links just for each product, just so I can have a variety of different places you can go to find it. Different prices, because they price different. It may be different on Ulta, and then the price may be different on Amazon. So whatever you prefer. But yes, Sacha Buttercup setting powder is the one. Now, I just said that most of the products, because not all of the products are ones that I've been using, since the beginning, because this is actually a fairly new product, within the last month. I got this from Ulta. It is the Revolution Bronzer Reloaded, and I use it for my highlight, because I don't fun fact, I used to, if you go back to some of my old videos, you can see my highlight used to be really, really bright. And I've kind of transitioned out of that because I don't really like too much highlight, because I think it takes away from the entire face. Like, it doesn't allow you to, what's the word I'm looking for? Appreciate the entire face. It just kind of shines a little too bright for me. So I like a more subtle highlight. So I use this bronzer as my highlight because it adds enough shimmer, but it's also very close to my skin tone. You can see it's very close to my skin tone, so it doesn't outshine the rest of my makeup. So it doesn't outshine my foundation, it doesn't outshine my contour lines, but it adds enough shimmer to make it noticeable, to add a little shininess to, you know what I'm saying, to my face. So this is a new fave. This isn't really like a OG fave, but it'll be an OG fave soon because I absolutely love it. So again, that is Revolution Bronzer Reloaded. Clearly I have to look at the back because, like I said, I just got this within like the last month. But yes, it's bomb. I got it from Ulta. Love it. Next fave is the NYX Cosmetics Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Now this is a personal preference, and I'm also sharing this for anyone else who has the same preference of more of like a dewy finish, like a dewy face, kind of like a more of a glow. I love for my foundation and my entire makeup look to glow. Like, I don't want to be matte, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want my skin to look matte. I love like glow, even with my nails. Like, I love glossy, but that's just a personal preference. So if you also love to have like a dewy finish, you want it to look glowy, you want to look kind of saturated, but not, it's a difference between oily and glowy. So if you want to look a little glowy and you want to give the girls a little more shine to it, it makes it look moisturized. That's the best way to explain what this setting spray does. It makes your skin look moisturized within the foundation and the contour and the concealer. Like, everything looks very well moisturized, while the matte finish makes it look a little more, I don't want to say dry because it definitely doesn't look dry, but it just looks more of like a soft finish. Like, it's not as glowy and not as moisturized. Like, that's the best way. I really hope this is making sense, but that's the best way I can explain it. So if you love like a dewy finish and you want to look glowy, I highly recommend the NYX Cosmetics Glowy Finish, or Dewy Finish, excuse me, not Glowy Finish, Dewy Finish. I have been using this. This is another OG product. I've been using this since the beginning. So yeah, this can be, I think I got this on Amazon too, but you can definitely get it at Ulta. And I am saving the best 2 products for last. Y'all know I had to support the business. Y'all know I had to come through with the Daispalette products. Y'all know I couldn't do this video about beauty faves without supporting and promoting my own. Now this is a promotion, okay? These 2 bad boys, love them. Like, these are 2 of my favorite products. Like, pretty much all of my products are beauty faves because it's mine. But these 2, I think I'm most proud of these 2. And I'm also very, very proud of the lipsticks that I have coming out, or the lip glosses that I have coming out. April 2022. Okay, mark your calendars. I'll give y'all a date very soon. But these 2, love them. So we're gonna go into the Taste of a Rainbow first. It's giving the girls rainbow. Okay, we have, I'm gonna read them out to you. We have cherry, grapefruit, orange, lemon, lime, blueberry, grape, eggplant, and blackberry. Okay, the Taste of a Rainbow palette, I love this palette. If you love colors, it's very pigmented. I'm going to insert a picture of one of my favorite looks that I did with this makeup palette, or this eyeshadow palette. It's bomb. You can get it on Daispalette.com because she's still here. highly recommend this if you love bold colors. It's very well pigmented. If you love bold colors and you love to be out of the box, this girl right here is going to come through every time. And the last product that I want to show is Sundae Delights. Let me open that bad girl up for you. These are the more calm tones. Like, we have 2 different here. We have a real bright, and we have a calm and subtle. So I mean, we have 2 different things, like, you know, for all the girls. For the girls who like a little natural and the girls who like a little colorful. Either one. So these, to kind of play on Sunday treats, we have vanilla. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I know what this is, but I don't want to pronounce it wrong. So I'm just put the word right here. Amen. Peaches and cream, peanut butter, toffee, caramel, gingerbread, chocolate, and syrup. Okay, giving the girls nudes. So those are my 2 favorite products of my own. Again, I love all my products because like those all came from the heart. These 2 just because like I love to get creative with eyeshadows. So the fact that I have 2 eyeshadow palettes of my own is really bomb. So those are my 2 beauty faves from my own product line. Go order it right now. So that is all the products that I wanted to share with you all. I really hope that it helped some of y'all trying to figure out which products to use, which products are best if you want to get into makeup, you want to get into doing your own or doing others. These are products that I highly recommend. Everything else as far as like foundation and contour and things of that nature, I'm still kind of open, but these products are ones that I believe that I'm just set on. Like I don't think I'm going to ever change, and these are products that I also use on my clients as well as myself. So highly recommend those products. Everything else I may make another one once I get a set foundation, because right now I am using a set foundation that I've been using from the beginning, but I am also open to changing that. So as far as, you know, contour, things of that nature, everything else, those are kind of in the air, but they are working for me. But these products right here, they ain't going nowhere. So I really hope this helped. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Send it to a friend, someone you know who wants to get into makeup as well. Send it to them because this could help. And then again, come join the family, okay? So see you guys next week for another video.